Hyatt Car Company. Just want to say hello to everybody. I have a really cool friend of mine here. Again, we're doing another video about Hyatt, a little bit of the history. So introduce yourself.
I'm Danny, and I'm the office manager in the back. So sometimes you see me and sometimes you don't.
Yeah, that's cool. I know a lot of times if you guys visit the office, she's always in the back. So if you want to meet her, just go, hey, you know what? I saw her on video. Where's she at? She's always on the back. She'll come out and say hi. I want to thank you for doing this video. I know it's a little bit scary, right, doing a video, but it's cool. I just want to kind of introduce you to the video. We're doing something different. So
Right.
What do you think about Hyatt Car Company?
I think it's a pretty good place. It's more like a family than a job. And I think that the customers here are lifelong customers. They're usually referrals and people who have been coming here for years because of the way Hyatt does business.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's cool. I mean, this business, like I don't know if you guys saw the other video that I put, and I was talking to Ella, and how I was saying that I was terrified when I was first introduced
Right.
to this kind of business,
Right.
and it's scary. Was it scary for you when you first started?
Yes. I thought I'd never get titles. I thought I'd never get some of the laws, like my job's to keep us compliant on all levels of the dealership. And so, yeah, it was definitely going from food, bakery industry into vehicle, and I know nothing about cars. Just give me a Jeep or whatever. I'm not a car person. So I don't even know some of the cars still. I'm like, it's a Subaru, what? So it was scary, but I learned pretty quickly, and you just keep learning as new things come up, always, in everything. So
I know it's kind of scary at the beginning. It is. Like I was saying, before you started, we had a gal, Ruth Burke,
Yeah.
that was here for forever,
Yeah.
10 something years. I think it was maybe longer
I
than that.
think so too.
Yeah, but what made it so nice to work with her is that we were much like friends, like family. Like you said,
Right.
you said a really good word, and that was family.
Right.
That's how we treat each other here, and for us. I think for the rest of the crew too, but for me it was kind of a shock when she told us that she was going to retire. And I remember when you came aboard, and I said, "Man, it's the new person. How are we going to get along? Are we going to be the same?" But it turns out that you're pretty cool. I like to work with you, and plus this environment I think it's kind of different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty tight. I was coming from a place, and I have to work with 4 guys. I'm the only girl. And so that was like, do I really want to work with 4 guys? But they actually turned out to be really great guys, and we get along really well. And so it's great. I mean, yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about that? The little kids that come in. Isn't that's cool?
Yeah.
I mean, how long you been here already?
6 or 7 years.
Yeah. 6 or 7 years. I bet you remember some of the kids. That
yeah, and they grow up.
And they grow up.
Yeah.
You get to see them. That's how it is. It's this kind of a places that you get to see the kids when they're little, and you get to see them when they're growing.
Yep.
Now I've been here longer than you.
Yeah.
Like I was saying something on the other video that now they're probably in high school and college, but this environment, I mean, not environment, because it's a place of business. To me, is something that it has brought. I guess how would you say?
I think it's like fun but professional.
There we go.
You know what I mean?
There we go. That's the way to put it.
We try to be professional, but we try to have fun too.
Yeah.
We have to, things have to get done. We have to do them.
Yeah.
And but we try to keep it light and we try to keep it friendly and personable.